Thanks so much for tuning in. I love having you here. Before we begin, I want to invite you to join one of my fun and profitable power hours. It's a space where strategy meets action. Look, strategy is great. I'm all about it. But action, that's where real momentum happens. In just one focused session, you'll walk away knowing you've moved your business forward. Join us, bring your laptop and one big priority, and let's get it done together. Sign up at wendymuzzy.com/powerhour. Oh, did I mention it's free? That link is wendymuzzy.com/powerhour. Hey there, and welcome to episode 33 of Your Fun and Profitable Online Business. This is the podcast that helps you grow your business with celebration and enjoyment. I'm your host, Wendy Muzzy, a certified money coach, online business strategist, and your behind-the-scenes bestie for building a business that feels good and makes money. Today, we're talking about your customer journey, but it has a little bit of a twist. It's not just the steps you put in place that matter in your customer journey. It's how your clients feel at each step that actually makes a difference. Because logic may spark interest, but emotions are what drives decisions. So in this episode, we're talking about how to design a customer journey that makes your clients feel seen and excited to say yes, without it feeling complicated. All right, let's get to it. I want to start with a cold, hard truth. A confused or overwhelmed person doesn't buy. I can't tell you how many times I've been excited about someone's offer, but then I felt lost. Do I book a call? Is their program right for me? Do I just join their email list and hope for the best? And you know what happens when I feel that way? I don't buy. I freeze. Because even though I might want their help, they may be the best of the best in their focus. I don't feel confident about the next step. Now let's flip that. Think of a time you felt completely taken care of as a customer. Maybe it's a hotel that made a check-in effortless and handed you a warm cookie. Or a coach who welcomed you with a personal note and clear next steps. You probably won't remember every detail about the features, but you'll remember the way you felt. Was it confident? Did you feel cared for? Did you feel excited about the transformation? This is the power of feelings in your customer journey. This is not about slick funnels. This is about intentionally creating moments that feel good so people want to keep saying yes. All right, let's break down the 3 steps to design a customer journey. We're going to focus on how your clients feel at each touch point. Step 1, awareness. Here you can set the tone with curiosity or safety or excitement. When people first find you, whether it's social media or podcast or referral, whatever it is, ask yourself, how do you want them to feel? Safe, inspired, curious. There could be a ton of emotions out there we could pick, and this is for you to decide how you want them to feel. Now, if your content feels overwhelmed or inconsistent, they won't stick around. So you want this first hello to be warm and welcoming, plus that feeling that you just decided. Step 2, make the first step feel like a win. This is where entrepreneurs get stuck sometimes. You don't want someone binging your content forever without taking action. So it's the clear first obvious step. Is it a freebie, a low ticket offer, a discovery call? Whatever it is, the key is design it so your clients feel like it's a no-brainer. They should feel welcomed and already getting value for saying yes. Here are some ideas to help you think about how you can make them feel valued and make them feel welcomed and also add in that feeling that you added in step 1. It could be telling them what to expect next so they know what to do. It could be a thank you page that surprises them with a bonus tip, or confetti if you're like me. Or maybe it's a warm email that reassures them that they're in the right place. Or if you want to take it to the next level, you could record a short welcome video saying their name and speaking directly to them. Whatever it is, think of value and how to set the stage for the transformation your program provides. Now, this isn't about the transaction. It's about creating momentum and setting the stage for them to feel however you decided in step 1. And when this first step feels good, they're more likely to say yes to the next one. Step 3, Build confidence at every step. Think of your journey like stepping stones. Once they've taken that first step, what's next? How do you want them to feel when you present your bigger offer? Clear, confident, never pressured? And don't forget, if they're not ready, you can still guide them to an alternate step. This is where your other offers come in. You can branch out with an upsell or a downsell, or even a side door offer that keeps your client moving forward. The secret is to make each option feel supportive and like a no-brainer next step. Now I'm going to give you a bonus tip here. Check in on your customer journey every quarter. Businesses evolve, and so do your offers. Take a fresh look every few months and ask, would I want to walk through this? How would I feel at each step? If you need a fresh perspective, ask your business bestie or your partner or a past client and have them go through it step by step by step. And the simple check-in keeps your journey aligned with where you are now and where you want your clients to go. Now let's talk about what not to do in this process. Don't overcomplicate it with too many offers. That creates overwhelm. And what do we say? Overwhelmed people don't buy. Keep it simple. One clear path with a few intentional touch points is enough to create real momentum. Also, don't leave people hanging after they say yes. Silence feels like neglect. Set up your email automations to keep the communication going even when you may be offline. Next, don't focus only on the features of your offer. If you ignore feelings, that connection will get lost. The goal is clear next steps and confidence in their decisions, not confusion and definitely not pressure. Okay, let's imagine what happens when you have this journey in place. First, let's look at it from the customer's point of view. Here they find you, and instead of wondering what now, they see their next step. It feels clear, it feels good, and they feel cared for and excited about moving forward. And that builds trust. And trust is what leads to people screaming that they want to work with you. They can't wait to work with you. Now let's talk about how it feels for you. Instead of chasing leads or wondering why no one buys, you'll have people moving through your business naturally. You'll know what the next step is, and you'll feel confident about where you're leading them. Your clients will feel more supported, and you'll have the confidence that comes from knowing that your process works, because it does work. Now, I want to be clear here. This isn't about sales. This is about creating an experience that feels joyful and sustainable. And when you're in that space, people want to work with you. All right. Now that we've gone through all that, let's talk about your action step for today. I want you to grab a piece of paper and write down the feelings you want your clients to have at each stage of your interactions, from the moment they discover you to the moment they become a paying client. Do you want them to feel safe, excited, confident, celebrated? Whatever it is, write down those emotions. Then look at your current journey. Does it actually create those feelings? Even if it's messy, even if it's not perfect, write it out. Because understanding this is the first step to making it real. All right, we're going to recap. Your customer journey isn't just about the steps. It's about how people feel at each step. Create awareness that feels safe and inspiring. Offer a clear first step that feels like a celebration, and map out a progression that builds confidence. And when you do this, it turns into an experience that people want to be part of. Now, next week, we're going to talk about something just as important, but it's on the other side of the coin. It's business boundaries. Because your beautiful customer journey won't matter if you're constantly over-delivering, burning yourself out, and training your clients to expect way more than they ever paid for. We'll dig into where those sneaky over-giving habits show up and how to put simple boundaries in place so you can serve well without draining your energy. You'll definitely want to hear this one. If this episode got your wheels turning, you can download my free offer ecosystem map at wendymuzzy.com/offer map. Or if you want my eyes on your exact customer journey, sign up for a strategy call with me at wendymuzzy.com/call. All right, that's all for today. Until next time, happy journey mapping.